Hello, thank you for joining me. Today we continue with the journey of reason and purpose, chapter 7, Amongst the Lions. Amongst the lions, I understand more the kingdom within. Through silence, all is resolved. Though time, it is of infinite patience, the mind conditioned of haste. I become within thought restless as I explore, as I play, within the jungle of hell, detached of existence, with but a whisper of faith. As the rage of anger and hate muffle truth, abruptly, reason and purpose are blinks of inverse obtainment. The hell of all souls, of the creation of but one. As a kid, young smart-mouthed 17-year-old, it was expressed of I. This was embraced, for as the eye of my soul through the eyes of my face, the life, the death of a soul is as endless as time itself within every moment of existence. As it has evolved, the hell without a soul, as the heaven within, arise as the sun radiant. This as a cub was understood, though still weakened of. For anger and hate remain thus far, the pain, sorrow, destruction, disparity, loss, sadness, death, these souls of my mother, my father, my baby sisters, Elianette and Liza, so beautiful, precious, and pure, so delicate to life, of love, without their big brother. My relatives, still not of the knowing, for what's to be over soon, justice prevails as truth is honored. Though understand, please, this exists within the inverted of existence for me, now of the age 20. As I have endured 3 years within hell, this is merely glimpsed, not yet comprehended. Learned, as of the 3 convicted, one has been released, as I must be next, for what's of greater lessness than he, as my father has exhausted himself, as my mother bleed of life, as my baby sisters pray for their big brother, being simply of a faith within the purity known only as a child, forgotten without thought as we grow. How I have brought such darkness to those the life I am of. Truth within each blink await the glimpses of truth. As for 3 years again, though be truth known, as still I give thanks to the Creator, to the lions, angels, soldiers of the Creator, of reason and purpose. The totality of I could not be devoured, though for 3 years I have allowed ignorance to continue within. Greater now, for consciousness had been awakened, as choice, decision, lacking still of strength. Of the knowing I was to return to court, truth envisioned. I am unworthy of freedom, for I have but freed the confinement of anger and hate within me. It is recalled, the unlearned, cause and effect, the signs and symbols ignored. Reclamation is considered, atonement pondered, forgiveness asked of my innocence within disparity. For what is the expectancy of placing a kid of damaged self-esteem, of the silent containment, anger and hate, for the life and love taken, misused through childhood, the theory of nature nurture, as the bitter and the sweet. All is affected. What is life within hell for anyone? Words, through all definition and meaning, of the greatest expressionist shall offer no resemblance to the existence within hell, as it not of justification, but of reality for me, as the thousands surrounding lifeless souls living within death, every characteristic, trait, abnormality, uniqueness, all criminality bound, drowning souls within the sea of time, as a concrete formed through anger and hate, for those to be confined of anger and hate. As it has become the air breathed upon entrance, for anger and hate are the life and love of hell, as it was believed life and love were the happiness and joy of heaven. As it is being shown, taught, learned, understood, realized, lived, it all is within. It all is of the soul, for when everything is taken, the soul is all which remain. cease, continue. Right on.